The first question I'm going to ask you is it just if you can spell and say your first and last name and your title.
Okay, first name Jude, Jude. Last name Abanulo, Abanulo. And I'm the CEO, founder of STEM After School Academy.
Okay, so let's first talk about the partnership between your company and Flex Academies. Can you talk about the partnership and what it has done for your after-school enrichment?
Well, the partnership has actually allowed us to reach out to a number of schools which we weren't involved with as a company. And beyond expansion, it's also taking away some of the logistics that we would have had to deal with, such as advertising and communicating with the PTA and also with the school if that needs to be done. But so I would say there are two things that has been accomplished. One is the logistics, and the other being the potential expansion, and we believe more expansion as
That's,
we.
that's great. So it gives you an opportunity to do really what you're passionate about, as opposed to pushing papers. You can follow your passion. So talk about what is your passion and talk about what you guys do in schools.
Well, basically, what STEM After School Academy focuses is it's sort of to introduce the kids to, well, I don't want to say STEM again, but engineering, science, technology, maths. And we do that in sort of a fun atmosphere where the kids get to build robots and not just building the robots, they get to program them and execute or carry out certain tasks. Um, and it also allows the kids to see how components are put together. For instance, we have a program where the kids build an FM radio. They actually see what the components are and how they come together. Um, I like to talk about that because the ignition to your car is very different from that of a car in the 70s, which was fully mechanical. Now, the ignition to your car appears to be mechanical, but it's really not mechanical. Behind the keys you turn is a circuit board. So the kids need to know how that functions and what makes it tick. And so we allow the kids to actually get an idea of how things are put together. And also, we introduce them to things sort of teamwork and critical thinking. So it's not all, just adding one plus one, but
When you're
how.
doing everything from teamwork to robotics, talk about what it's like for you as a teacher and your other instructors. What do they see on these kids' faces?
Well, it's always amazing. No matter how many times we show up, as soon as they see the boxes we carry in, which basically triggers, oh, we're gonna be building something today. You have the excitement, and they want to help you carry the box and pull things across. And whenever we have a task, let's say we have a track in which the kids have to program the robot to follow this track to an endpoint and maybe execute some sort of action. And if it's not completed at the time we want to leave or the time that is set for it, which is an hour, you find that the kids don't want to leave. They want to stay on to carry it, and that's not typical. Now, I can say that I lecture, and once it's 6:25, my students start to shift their chairs so as to give me an indication that it's time
Uh,
to to round up.
Been there, done that.
So yeah. So
Well, your kids are excited when they leave. Talk to us about what is exciting coming up for your company and where do you hope to go with this?
well, the whole goal is that the focus here is Montgomery County. We would like to expand and be the go-to company in regards to STEM provisions in the county. Um, we also want to provide quality um, instructions to the kids and get to a point where we would have the schools in the county compete in things like robotics, and we have first robotics, but have like a county type thing, where the kids come together, and it's just going to be a fun thing, and the parents get to know each other, and hopefully that would transfer into a lot more to be done in the educational sector. And I'm not taking anything away from what's been done in Montgomery County.
Right.
I mean, it could be argued that Montgomery County is one of the best in the state, if not in the country. So something good is being done, but we could always strive to be better. So.
Well, we think you're doing a fantastic job, and we want to be along for the ride, and be there with you in Montgomery County, and hopefully we go to other places, Connecticut, New York, Boston, California, and take STEM everywhere. So really keep up the great work.
Yeah, I mean, I could add, we STEM After School Academy is expanding to Philadelphia, and we actually are having our first site in Cambridge in the UK.
That's great. Well, let's go international.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Well, when this is done, I'll get it edited, and then I'll send you a copy, and we'll also put it up on our website. And what you can do is go. There's lots of different programs online where you can take a YouTube URL.
Yes.
Enter the URL, take the video down, and put it up on your website, or you can link from our website.
Yeah, we have a few videos.
Good.
So I know what you're talking about.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time. I'm glad we got a chance to talk.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we should go out for lunch sometime.
That's great. I mean, we're beginning to talk to other schools, so I'm kind of basically from fall until like after winter, right around when winter ends. I just stay here in DC, but I'll be up there in Montgomery County meeting new schools. So let's schedule something.
Definitely. Okay.
Okay. Have a great day. Stay dry.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.